What's going on, everyone? Welcome to EagleEyeFX. And guys, we continue with our weekly forecast. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for your love. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Remember to like and to share, and also to turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on our future videos. Guys, thank you so much. We are now at 522 thereabout subscribers. Guys, help us to hit 1,000 subscribers, guys. So we are so happy. Share with your friends and let's do this. All right, so I'm doing market analysis. I'm starting with EURNZD. So you can see that EURNZD was quite corrective. I was watching this market, I think somewhere around last week over there. Then it broke out, did a correction, then a very big movement. Now we are seeing a bigger correction of which we are anticipating this market to come all the way to that level over there. So if you go lower to the 4-hour time frame, so the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we're actually on a bigger correction. Okay, it's been quite corrective. All right, yeah, so we are actually now on a bigger correction. Let me take this one out first. So you can see that remember, this market could actually break out and just move to the downside, or this could be the middle structure. Then the market will come all the way to give us our one, two, third touch before now we move. And of course, definitely this is going to be a faster get before we move to the downside. You can see that we are looking at the possible 482 pips. So it's quite a move. All right, so definitely we are watching EURNZD to see how it's going to react. You can see it's been very corrective. All right, been very, 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 very corrective. You can see a spike. This was definitely caused by news. So we have two touches. So I want to see if you can place your line here, because this market could actually come to this double top before it moves to the downside. So I want to see how this market is gonna react. Okay, I want to see how this market is gonna react, because another thing is that you see this could also be a structure forming here. So you had an impulse move, then this could be a correction, then boom, just take off all the way to that level over there. So we are not fixated. We are actually just watching out how we react to what the market is giving to us. So you can see that definitely this is a proper structure that is forming over there. All right, let's go to the 15 minutes time frame, and then you'll see. All right, so look at that. Look at that clean, 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 clean structure. Okay, yeah, you can see that. All right, so yeah, and you see this market, is actually consolidating there. So you see, it will come all the way. We'll just do this and then take off, or we'll just come and move to the downside. You can see that even the distance from here to here is around 55 pips. Okay, so definitely I'm gonna observe this EURNZD and see how it reacts. Okay, and then I'll take my trades accordingly, because like I say, it could actually break out, give a third touch before you move to the downside. All right, sharp, sharp. Let's go to the next trade, EURJPY, the next pair. Sorry, EURJPY. I want to start from the daily time frame. Let me take this one out first. Okay, and let me take this one out. So you can see EURJPY. I want to start from the weekly time frame. So you can see we were looking for market reaction at this level over here. Let me show you somewhere around here. You can see, definitely you can see the market broke and came down all the way around 1073 pips. 1073 pips. All right, but then look, the market now is what? look, giving us 3 touches. So this could just be, it coming all the way to that level over there. But now I'm actually now looking at if the market, this market will come all the way to maybe this level over there before we are interested in sales to the downside. Okay, that's a weekly time frame. Definitely we have to go to a lower time frames. Okay, so let me just adjust this, or actually just take one out. So you see that we actually have a clean 3 point confirmation. All right, what you call a multi-touch confirmation. We have 1, 2, and we have 3, and as you can see at the third touch we had this movement to the downside. Okay, and definitely you can see we are on that structure there over there. Let me take this one out. So if at all we are actually targeting where's the place, we are targeting this high over here, targeting this high over there. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, so this market could actually go to all, could go there, you know before move to the downside, or this could just be a what, structure like that, complete, then boom, move to the downside, or it could just keep correct, and move to the downside. What can happen is this market could, you see, this is an impulse move. It will give us that, then you just go to the downside. All right, so look at this, and then there was a very nice move here, which I caught this move, I guess. Yeah, I can see it was very corrective. See, a 1, 2, 3, very, it became corrective, and then just broke out, and came all the way here. So you want to see how price react in such levels, a level like that one. Then you can see also this market is giving us some sort of like a scoop over here, some sort of like an arc nature. So this market could actually do this, actually give us a structure here, then just move to the downside. You have to cater for all these possibilities, or like I said, this could just be one big correction, then the market will give us that kind of a structure, then so that you have momentum to move to the downside. So we want to watch out how how Euro JPY reacts, especially in this level over here, where we can actually get this double top over there, because this market could just give us, if it give us this structure over here, then we know that we are actually now confirmed. Then we see that also we'll have that kind of on a structure like that, or even just do that before move to the downside. So we want to observe, this Monday, we want to observe how this thing just play out, because look at this. Can you see that? Sort of like, yeah, there's this thing, yeah. That's a very clean setup. You can see you have a touch here, have a touch here, then I'm actually anticipating for a third touch before what? Before we move to the downside. Yeah, you're talking at how many pips? 247 pips to the trend line, 395 pips, a lot of pips. So this is one thing I'm also observing to trade. Okay, third pair, EURGBP. EURGBP, okay. Amazing EURGBP. Let's go to from the daily time frame. You can see that from the daily time frame we were actually moving quite corrective. I was expecting price to react once it got to this level over here. Okay, I was expecting a reaction, because, and you can see The reaction was an impulse move to the upside, and then there's always been these gaps which the market might actually decide to fill in all these weeks here. The market could just fill this before now it move to the downside, because you can see the overall structure is corrective to the upside. Maybe before we actually move to the downside. So we have to go to lower time frames and try and get opportunities. Try and get opportunities on lower time frame. Let's take this one out first. I can be able to see. So you can see that we had this structure that the market broke out. Yeah, and definitely we had a reaction here. Look at that. You can see the one the market got here just reacted and moved to the upside and actually broke out of this structure. You see, broke out of the structure, and now it's been consolidating like that. So look at that. So we had those movement. Let's clone this and bring it somewhere around here. Okay, or we can actually take it from down here and see. Yeah, or we can just take it here. Some sort of like an expanding structure or an expanding pattern. See that? Yeah. So you can see at an impulse move, the market was correcting. Let me first of all take this so that you can understand what's going on here. All right, so look at that. So that the probability that this market will actually come to this trend line, before we do what? Before we see a movement to the upside. And then also you can see this is some sort of like a what? A W pattern. And of course, definitely at this level over here, I'm expecting a particular kind of reaction. Or this level over here, you can see there's a reaction here. So you can actually just wait for this market to come to this level over here. Maybe you have your stop loss somewhere below there, and then you can target to that level over there. We're looking at a possible 9%. Okay, 9%, because I want to see, maybe we can call this 1, 2, 3 touches before now. Maybe I'm interested in sales to the downside. All right, so that's what I'm looking at on a Euro GBP. Let's see what is happening on the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, you can see we're expecting a particular kind of reaction and this level over here. That is the reason why I had placed that buy tool over there, because I was expecting to see if maybe there's a reaction of which you can target that level. You can see a possible 10% or even to that level over there. It is 14.53%. That's massive. Yeah, but if it just breaks this level, because you can see that this market could actually, this could be also some sort of like a W pattern, or this could be a double bottom on the 1 hour time frame, and the market will just shoot to the upside. So that's what I'm saying, that you have to cater for all probabilities, because you don't know, the market may decide not to come all the way to this trend line, because we are seeing is giving us higher lows. It may decide not to come all the way to this level over here and just move up from this level over here, right? But I want to see the reaction that happens at this level. If it breaks, then we will be looking for buying opportunities from this level down here. All right, let's go to the next pair, which is Euro CHF. All right, Euro CHF, beautiful structure. Euro CHF, you can see that Euro CHF, we had this ascending structure, and then definitely we were looking for a reaction over here, for which you can see that the market gave us a clean what? The market gave us a double top. All right, and if you look to the left, you can see that the market was reacting to this high, hit this, came back, did some correction. If you go to the 4 hour time frame, then you can see there was this correction over here. The market came all the way to this level here on this trend line. Let me take this one back up to somewhere around there. Okay, and then we had this structure which came to this level, and then we had a breakout. Then we had our first, flag. If you go to the 1 hour time frame, you can see we had can just put this one like this. Had a sort of like a flag here, which look at this. If you place your sell stop here, boom, be in profit. And then I saw another opportunity here. This market is sort of like correcting like this, which I'm actually looking for sells to the downside, which is I'm looking for a 4.69. I'm actually on this trade. My stop loss is somewhere around here. Yeah, if it hits, it hits. It is what it is, right? But definitely I'm targeting this level over here. But I think I'm risking 0.5%. Yeah, so if it plays out as a clean 2%, that will bank there on there on the euro CHF. I'm actually this for me. I think this is a flag. Yeah, yeah, of which you see broken out. Some sort of like a retest. Let's look at lower time frame and see what's giving us here. Look at that. We had some sort of like that. Um, yeah. Go further down to the 5 minutes time frame. Yeah, you can see that we had that. Um, you know, the market actually broke out of this, then it gave us this correction. Then I'm actually anticipating to see for this market to move to the downside on euro CHF. That is what I'm looking for. All right. Last but not least, EURCAD or EURCAD. EURCAD. Let's start from the what is it called? From the daily time frame, you can see that we are targeting this level over there. Let's place a line here and see the market is already at that level. Is also another level of interest to me. Okay, then definitely we had these two touches. I was actually looking for a third touch before now I sell this thing all the way to this will be my first target, second target, and definitely this will be my last target. Okay, so let's look at lower time frame, 4 hour time frame. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now this could actually be ready because you can see we've come all the way to this high over here. Yeah, we've come to this high over there. And what is the market giving us? So we've gotten this sort of like double whatever double top formation. Yeah, you see that a double top formation over there. I see the market actually broke out and now it's trying to come down. So this is a clean structure on euro card. This is what is it? This is a 1 hour time frame. Then we had this structure here. Okay, and the structure over there, and of which you can see that even if I remove this, you can see that this actually is what actually breaking out of that. Actually breaking out. Look at that. Actually breaking out. So if you're interested, you could just enter this. Yeah, you can't place a stop loss here. 72. That's too big for me. 49. Well, it's quite manageable. Then definitely your first target could be somewhere around here. You're looking at a possible. Normally, I don't place my take profit at the extreme end here. I place at the where the candlestick is there. We're looking at a possible 4.18, or you're targeting from the trend line 7%, and definitely the overall is here, which is somewhere around 13.76. If you're interested, you can actually trade this pair, all right? Or if you wanna say that, look, I want to be more sure, you can actually wait for, look at another possibility on this. Let me show you something here. The structure is forming this in that. Let's take this out. All right. So this we have. You can see here on the 1 hour time frame. One, maybe say two, three. Okay. Or what I'm saying is that this market could, this could be like our second, sort of like a structure. Yeah. So this could actually break out to that. So we can call this as if it's one touch, two touches, and maybe our third touch could be up here before we do what? Before we start moving to the downside. So we want to observe this one also and see. But definitely if it maybe breaks out and maybe gives us a clear flag over here, then I will now be more sure that this thing is actually now moving to the downside. So yes, guys, that's what I'm looking at on EuroCAD. Leave us a comment on the comment section below. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe, share with your friends. Help us to hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode. Cheers.